Jake was a 28-year-old man living in a small town. He always dreamed to speak English fluently, but he couldn't afford to do an English speaking course, and no one in his family spoke English. He felt stuck. One day, Jake made a promise to himself: I will turn my home into my English classroom. He became small, saying good morning instead of namaste, naming things around the house in English, and even talking to himself while making tea. In just 6 months, Jake shocked everyone. He was speak clearly and confident in English, all by learning and practicing at home. Now, let's learn how you can do the same. Start your morning in English. Morning is the best time to begin speak English. Your mind is fresh and your day is just starting. So use this time to build a small English habit. You don't need a teacher or classroom. Just start with simple words sentences. When you wake up, don't just think in your native language. Trying to say good morning to yourself in English. Stand up and say, I'm getting out of bed. When you go to the brush your teeth, say, I'm brushing my teeth. When you take a bath, say, I am taking a bath. These are easy daily actions that you can describe in English. You can also speak about your feelings. For example, loud and feeling sleepy, or I'm happy today. If you drink a tea or coffee, say I'm drinking tea, or this tea is hot. Even if nobody is around you, speak out loud. Pretend you are teacher someone else. This helps you feel confident. If you don't know words, look it up on your phones or write it down to check later. These small habits can change your life. Speaking English in the morning sets the tone for the day. It makes your brain ready to use English again and again. Remember, you are trying to be perfect. You are trying to practice. The more you speak, the better you get. Just like a Ravi in a story, your journey can also start with small steps. And the first step is speaking English the moment you open your eyes. So, tomorrow morning, don't say, I will try. Saying, I'm starting my days in English. Create an English environment at home. If you want to speak English fluently, you need to live with English every day. You need to see it, hear it, speak it, and think it as much as possible. One of the best ways to do this is by creating an English environment at home, even if no one else speaks English with you. Start by labeling around your house. Take small papers and write the English name of things: mirror, door, window, fridge, cup, remote, pillow. Stick the money at them. Every time you see these words, your brain remember them. Slowly, you will learn vocabulary without even trying. Next, change the language setting on your phone or TV to English. It may feel strange at first, but you will get used to it. You will learn many useful words just by reading menus and settings. It is a smart and easy way to improve your reading and word knowledge. If you live with family or friends, ask them to speak small English sentences with you. For example, say, please give me water, instead of saying in your mother tongue. If they don't know it in English, teach them the words you know. This began fun and helpful for both of you. Also, Please motivation English goals or small. English sentences on your wall or mirror. For example, I can speak English. Practice makes perfect. I learn from my mistakes. Read these lines daily. Build your confidence and positivity. Try to think in English during the days when you are walking, cooking, or washing dishes. Speak to yourself in English. Say things like, I'm cutting onions, or this bun is hot. Don't worry about grammar or mistake. Just speak. At night, before you sleep, review yours day in English. Say yourself, today I cook rice, I watched an English video, I learned 5 new words. This will help you brainstorm English you practice. The goal is to make English a natural part of your daily life. When English becomes your environment, your fluency will grow without stress. Teach someone what you learn. One of the most powerful ways to learn English is to teach to someone else. Yes, it may sound strange, but it really works. When you teach, you are not only happy the other person, you are also happy yourself. Teaching helps you remember better, speak more clearly, and understand more deeply. Let's say you learn 5 new English words today. Don't just keep them in your notebook. Instead, go to your brother, sisters, mother, father, or even a child at home and say, let me teach you something new today. Then explain the word in a simple way. For example, this is the word apple. Apple is a fruit. It is red or green. We eat apples. The word big means something that is large in size. My house is big. When you explain these things to someone else, your brain starts to understand the words better. You begin to remember the meaning, the pronunciation, and how to use it in a sentence. Also, if the person asks you a question, it makes you think more carefully about what you are saying. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be speaking like a teacher. You just need to share what you know, even if you only small little English. That little can help someone else and help you grow faster. If you don't have someone to teach, then pretend. Stand in front of the mirror and act as like you are teaching at class. Say things like, today we are going to learn how to say hello. Repeat after me. Hello, how are you? This is called self-teaching, and it is a fun and effective way to practice speaking. Another good idea is to make short lessons at home. Take a notebook and write down what you want to teach. You can write small topics like 5 fruit in English, colors in English, part of the body. Now speak those lessons out loud to your pretend students or a real one. If you have someone with you, you can even make it again. Ask your friends or family members to repeat after you. Give them small text. Ask, what is the colors of sky? When the answer say, good job, this will make learning fun for both of you. When you teach someone, you always feel confident. You start to believe, yes, I know something. Yes, I can speak English. So remember, teach what you learn, share your English, grow your English. Your home can be your classroom, and you can be both the student and teacher at the same time. So start now. Turn your home into your best English school. So now you know you don't need to go outside or join a big English class start speaking. Your home is your best English school. You just need small daily habits. Speak in the morning, talk to yourself, using English with family, teach what you learn and create an English environment. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. Even 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. Step by step, your confidence will grow. And one day you look back and say, wow, I really speak English now. If you like to this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And in the comment, tell me which tips are you going to try for at home. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep learning, keep growing, and keep speaking in English. See you